Hello, Mr. and Miss America and all the ships at sea. This is your man, Tim Roberts, 820, the ugliest man in social media. Okay, so the governor of New York State, the absentee landlord, basically, Andrew Fredo Cuomo, has been nominated or is going to be given an Emmy Award for his broadcasting of COVID-19 updates. Okay. I'm not sure why they're giving this man this award, but this proves something to me, that the media has been taken over by leftists, by anarchists, by Marxists, and they're going to put forth and they're going to put up all these ass clowns who do nothing, but they say the right thing. You know, orange man bad, orange man bad. You know, make the president look bad on TV because that fits their agenda, basically. And I'm trying to figure out, well, why is this man getting an award? I mean, as of today, there are 33,737 deaths from COVID-19 in New York State. Just New York State. That's higher than the next couple of states combined. So I don't, why are we giving an award to a man who clearly failed his job? He clearly failed to protect New York. Clearly he's failed. Okay? There are more people dead in this state than any other state. Yet there are only 6% of the population. Why? So why are we giving this man an award? Again, it has to do with manipulating people. And am I a conspiracy theorist? No, I'm a conspiracy analyst, or analyst, or whatever you want to call it. And this guy has dropped the ball in New York. He dropped the ball. He sent sick COVID-19 patients to nursing homes when he had all the free beds he could use. He had respirators being made night and day by Ford and the United States government getting together. He had masks being made by Mike Lindell from MyPillow. So why does this man have such a high rate of deaths in his state? And why won't they release the numbers of people in nursing homes who die because of his direct executive order to put COVID-19 patients into nursing homes? He did it. He signed it. Donald Trump didn't do that. I didn't do that. You didn't do that. Andrew Fredo Cuomo did that. So why is this man being praised and lauded and we're going to parade for this guy now and give him an award? Do you understand what that's going to do? That's going to make this guy's hubris go through the roof. Through the roof. And you see how he talks to people? He talks down to them. That's what Marxists do. That's what they learned from their mobbed up father, Mario Cuomo. He used to talk down to people. Not to them, not with them, down to them. So they have carried on the Marxist tradition of their father, Mario Cuomo. They really have. And I don't understand. I'm hoping that New York wakes up, and New Jersey wakes up, Pennsylvania wakes up, Michigan wakes up, and we vote these skunks out of office. I mean, these people are just vile people. They are killing our states. They're killing our states. They're killing us. They really are. They're killing us. Yet people don't see it. They keep saying, oh, it's Donald Trump's fault. It's Donald Trump's fault. How is one guy living at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. to blame for this? How do you see that? How do you make that connection? The man stopped travel from the place where the coronavirus started. And then when it shifted to Italy and other countries, he stopped travel from there. He set up press conferences every day, set up a COVID-19 commission and on implementing all the strategies on warp speed, which we now have several vaccines for. Now, I'm not going to personally take a vaccine, but for someone who does and someone who might need it, wow, that's come pretty fast. Usually it takes 5, 10, 15, 20 years to come up with a vaccine. It takes a long time to come up with an effective vaccine. It doesn't just poof happen overnight. That's not how vaccines work. You can't just say, "Oh, let's go make a vaccine," and then tomorrow morning you had a vaccine. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. So, 33,737 deaths in New York State. We don't have the numbers on those who died in nursing homes and old age homes and places like that. They're keeping those numbers secret. They don't want you to know those numbers. They're lying to you. They're hiding things from you. And this all could have been avoided if Andrew Fredo Cuomo didn't sit there and say, "We need ventilators. We need masks. We need gloves. We need beds." The man sounds like he's on crack or heroin. I mean, New York, vote this man out. He is an absentee landlord. He does not deserve this award. He does not deserve it. He did nothing for you. He killed your neighbors and your family members. He did it. He did this to you. Can't you see that? And his brother is gonna. His brother is Chris Fredo Cuomo. This guy is just an absolute ass clown. I mean, every day this guy just cannot pull himself away from bashing the president, from bashing the president's response on this. This guy saved lives. It would have been 10 times worse had Donald Trump not acted when he did. 10 times worse, maybe worse. While Joe Biden has called him xenophobic for shutting down travel from China, he's shutting China down. Meanwhile, Nancy Pelosi is out there in Chinatown. Get right down in Chinatown. Get down in Chinatown. Good. Do people not see what's going on? Donald Trump did, except for go into the laboratory and start working on, the cells and petri dishes and stuff like that, creating them. Short of that, he did everything he could do. What else can he do? Literally, what else can he do? And that's the problem with America. We want everything boom, 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 boom. We want it fast. It doesn't work that way, guys. It doesn't work like that. And I was listening to Andrew Fredo Cuomo this week, and he said something about people saying, "Oh, you got lists of people. You're going to go out." Well, he said it. He said that he's going to make those who supported Trump. We're going to remind you of this. You're going to be on our list. We're going to make a list of you people. You're going to pay for this. You're going to pay for that. And then he says, "Oh, you say it's a hit list because I'm Italian? That's nothing to do with you being Italian. It has to do with your words. What you said you're going to do. You say you have a list. AOC says she has a list of people. We should make lists of people who supported Trump. Kamala Harris said, those who didn't support us, those who supported Trump, we need to make those people pay for what they did. She said it. Chris Fredo Cuomo, you said the words. We don't say those. We don't talk like that. We don't do that, but you do. Has nothing to do with you being Italian. Nothing. Has nothing to do with you being Italian. Has to do you being a Marxist, that's for sure, because that's what Marxists do. You make up lists of people and you go after them. Put me on your list. Go ahead, come after me. See how that works out for you. I can guarantee you it will not work out well for you at all. He was talking about impeachment and all kinds of... Listen, that was a fake case. There was nothing there. There was literally zero evidence. There was 400-page report of Zero evidence. There was nothing. Nothing. Donald Trump has no connection to Russia. None. None. Hillary Clinton got $150 million for her campaign in 2016 from Russia. The country of Russia put $150 million into Hillary Clinton's campaign. You know how many dollars they gave Donald Trump? Zero. $0 came from Russia. But $150 million went to Hillary's campaign. So why do we keep talking about Trump and collusion with Russia? Why do we keep talking about that? You know, I was watching a program. It was at what's her name? I call her Randy Madcow. She's on CNBC, I think. It's the woman that looks like a guy. Rachel Maddow. I call her Randy Madcow. She was saying, she had the whole story. I don't know why I even bother watching this, but I did. I said, let me see what they have to say about this. And she did this entire program about some bank in Germany where the Russian oligarchs have their account set up. And Donald Trump happens to have a bank in that account, in that bank. It says that proves that they have collusion. It's like, wait a minute. Do you really think Donald Trump has a list of all the people that are that bank at that bank? You really think that? Well, there's privacy laws. You can't just get a list of people. You know, you can't do that. It's against the law. You can't do that. That would be, and her saying that would be like me, like trying to tie me to the mafia by saying that I go to a pizzeria and buy pizza where the mob guys are meeting in the back once a month to divvy up money and divvy up territories and stuff like that. And I'm part of their group now. Now I'm part of the mafia. I'm part of organized crime because I buy pizza at that place. That's the same exact thing. The same exact thing. But it didn't happen. That's the point. It did not happen. There is no Russian collusion. None. None. It did not happen. So get that out of your heads, please. Just get it out of your heads. And he keeps downplaying the case with Trump's case. Oh, just shut up and move along. Shut up and move along. Well, did you tell that to Al Gore back in 2000 when he kept it going on for 37 days? Did you tell him that? I'm sure you didn't. Why? Because he's a fellow Marxist like you. He's a fellow Democrat like you. You're not going to do that to your fellow Democrat. I get it. I understand. Are you going to ask any tough questions from your brother? Are you going to finally ask some tough questions of your brother? Why did you send those people to the nursing homes? Why didn't you be prepared after you had the study done in 2015 to figure out what kind of supplies you're going to need for a pandemic? Why you didn't supply yourself? You'd ask those tough questions? I doubt it. Chris Fredo Cuomo will not ask tough questions of his brother. He will not do it. He's not a journalist. He's not even a very good talking head. Is he a good-looking guy that women swoon over and people love because he's good-looking? Yes, that's what he is. That's all he is. That's all that he is. So I don't think that Andrew Fredo Cuomo deserves this award. I don't understand. What is the criteria? I don't get it. I really don't. But maybe one day I'll understand. So anyway, there's 33,737 people dead because of Andrew Fredo Cuomo in New York State. And that's on him. That's on him. All right, that's all I got for today, folks. Have a good one. Take care.